once everyone's kept, I'm at the top, so is it me starting? I assume then, right?
Help, you're going to start us off when we're ready. Yep.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's like once everyone has decided to keep their hands.
You can put 2 on the top and 1 on the bottom. All right. And if someone wants to cut me,
3 on the top, 2 on the bottom.
Keep my 6. This one goes at the bottom.
this is just not working out. I'll go down to 5.
Lost my game in the last tournament to a Malta 3, so like believe in
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah. This has
I mean,
been,
the player who had the Malta 3 beat the entire table.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, this has just sort of been the state of the format for me lately. Just a lot of one-landers that can't keep. Can't keep, not gonna. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
3, 2, 1. What are you going down to right now?
This is my 5. I will keep this 5, I suppose. We'll put back this and we'll put back. Okay. If everybody's ready, we can get started.
Yep, you ready then? Okay.
All right. Good luck, everyone.
And then I will start us off with just a Bloodfell Caves, and I gain a life.
Sounds good.
Cool. I will be passing the turn.
All right. Draw. I'll play a Tangled Islet, and then I will pass the turn after that.
Play a swamp and pass.
Play an island, tap that for a sleight of hand. Top 2, 1 on bottom, 1 to hand.
And tap, upkeep, draw turn. I will go with a swamp as my land, and then I will tap 2 mana. I'll tap 2 mana to get out a Golgari Signet.
Looks good.
The turn.
All right, untap. I'll play a snow-covered island, and I will pass the turn after that.
Pay 2 for a prismatic lens, and I will pass.
Island for turn. Tap 2, Arcane Signet, and pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw turn. I'll put down a mountain as my land. I will tap 2 mana to cast my own Arcane Signet. I will tap Bloodfell Caves to tap Golgari Signet for a black and a green, and then I will use this for red. I will cast my commander. I'll pass the turn after that.
All right, end step. I'm going to cast the best impulse of my life, let's hope. That isn't an impulse of my life.
A good impulse has 3 really bad cards and 1 great one.
Yeah, well, this is not quite that. Let's go with this. I'll put these 3 to the bottom, and then I will go to my turn. I'll play a snow-covered island, and I will cast a Vizier of Tumbling Sands. I can tap it to untap another target permanent. It's a 1/3. And then I'll pass there. I've got 4 cards.
Draw. Pay 1 for an Ethereum Sculptor. Pay 1 for a Cranial Plating. Oh, that sounds like that's good. So I'm gonna
play an island for turn and tap 4 or Everflowing Chalice, kick twice, and we'll pass right there.
I will untap and then draw turn. I will. How big is that dude? He's a 1 tap. You don't care about him. Interesting. I'll tap my my mountain in order to tap my Golgari Signet. So I have a black and a green.
Okay.
Which I will use to cast Death Spore Thallid. I will then. So I will go to combat. I will attack Ankylosaur with the Thrynax, so 3/3 Thrynax.
I have no block.
3 damage.
I'll take 3.
And that is commander.
Yep.
Okay. After I've done that, I will just be passing the turn.
I'll untap. I'll draw a card. I'll play another snow-covered island. Then I'll cast a Seal of Removal. And if Seal is good, I'll pay a green and a blue to cast my commander, Gretchen. Okay. After all of that, I will pass the turn. I have 3 cards.
Snow-covered swamp, I mean. Pay 2 for a Sky Scanner. I'll pay 1 for spare supplies. Pay 1 to equip Cranial Plating, to Ethereum Sculptor, and go to combat.
Combat's good.
Yep.
I'm gonna swing at Tony with a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a 6, 2 Ethereum Sculptor.
Okay. Take 6.
Then I will pass.
And tap 2 on my Chalice for a Mind Stone. And then tap 4. cast Val, and I will pass turn there.
At the end of your turn, I am going to tap 1 mana and cast Not Dead After All, targeting the Sprouting Thrinnet. Does that resolve? Well, I guess probably. I think.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Then I will tap 2 mana to cast Reckoner's Bargain with an additional cost of sacrificing the Thrinnet.
Yep.
So Thrinnex dies, creates 3 Sapperlings, and then comes on back with a wicked roll attached to it, and as well as I gain 3 life and draw 2 cards from Reckoner's Bargain. Okay, going to my turn. So I untap, draw for turn. I will tap. Go ahead and tap the Swamp, tap Golgari Signet, and tap an additional to play a Rend Claw Troll. And now I'm gonna move to combat. I will be attacking with the Sprouting Thrinnet to, let's see, what's your blocker? You have a Disguise. I'll just attack you, Robert, with a 4/4.
No blocks. I'll take 4.
Okay. It's for commander, by the way. After that, I'm just gonna pass the turn.
Okay. Sounds good. I will untap, draw a card, play an island, and that's it. That'll be my turn. Go ahead.
Pay 3, filtering a black into a blue to play Filigree Attendant.
Yeah, that's a big guy.
And then I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna send Gulpter at Tony again, and then Sky Scanner at
The 7 at me.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, I'll go to 26.
And then I will pass.
Play the Swamp for turn. Throw out my background, and then I will go to attacks and come at Kelpman. Since you have the most, he gets a counter. 3/4 Death Touch, Indestructible, Vigilance.
3/4 Death Touch, Indestructible. How is she indestructible?
For my background.
Agent.
Yeah. Okay. That's a lot of random stuff.
Yeah, when she attacks a player with
how much damage? I will not block. So I just take 3 unless you have tricks.
No tricks.
Take 3. Cool.
And then I will pass turn there.
See if there's anything I do during the turn. So go to my turn. I'll untap. Draw for turn. Oh, upkeep. This guy gets a counter. A 4 counter.
Yes.
That's my bad completely. So
Nope, you're good.
Yes, I will just go on out with a 1, 2, 3, 5. So I'm just gonna tap a mountain. I should remember. I will go to combat. Yeah, I'll go to combat. Your blocker. That guy's a big. And this guy, which is just the Thrinnet will be going towards Ankylosaur, and the Rendclaw Troll will be going at Ankylosaur as
So that's 6 total?
a 4/4 and a 2/2 bidder.
I have no block.
I have no tricks or anything in my hand. So you
Okay,
will take
I'll go to 20.
and 4 of that is commander.
And 4 of that is commander.
I will then tap 1 mana to play a Skirk Prospector as my only goblin I have out. That's all I got. I'll pass the turn.
All right, on your end step, I'm going to pay 2 a green and a blue to activate Gretchen. So I'll draw a card, and I will put this Path of Ancestry into play tap. After that, I will go to my turn. I'll play an island. Been very good at drawing those this game. And I'm going to go ahead and try and hardcast the Lorien Revealed. I'd like to try and draw 3 cards. Okay, if that's good, I'll draw my 3. 1, 2, and 3. And after that, I will just pass. All right, so so that was my mulligan undoing itself.
Yeah.
On turn like 6 or whatever.
5 cards in your hand, is that? Yeah.
I have 5, yeah.
You're using a dice to say. That's not.
1, 2. I'm gonna play a Pilgrim's Eye.
Looks good.
Yep.
You get an island. Play it for turn.
Go get it.
Anybody want to do my mult or my cuts?
2, 3, 1.
Or
Or
2,
sure,
2, 1.
1, 2, 3 is good as well.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
I just did a random
Like
myself.
y'all have been doing that.
numbers.
Fine. Let's pay a black. I'm gonna move or attempt to move cranial plating from Ethereum Sculptor to my Sky Scanner. Enter combat. I'm gonna send Sky Scanner at Ankylosaur and Filigree Attendant at Tony. 7 artifacts. So this is 8 power and this is 7.
No blocks in the air.
Well. Yeah, I have no blocks.
No tricks.
I'll take 8. I'll go to 12.
Take 7. Down to 10.
Then I am going to pass.
Yep. Drop. Tap 3 for a lantern of revealing.
Good fall.
Okay.
And then I will go to attacks and at Kelp again. This time it's a 4 or 5.
With indestructible, death touch, and
Death touch.
lifelink.
No lifelink.
Vigilance.
Oh no, no lifelink. Vigilance is what I was saying.
Yep.
Cranium plating only gives power. So I am going to block that with a singular Saproling. Before damage, I'm going to sacrifice a Saproling, that block, to the Death Spore Thallid, targeting the Sky Scanner to get -1/-1 until end of turn.
Dead.
Kill.
Sure.
Cool. And then I don't take damage.
And unfortunately, I think that is going to be it for my turn.
Yeah.
Pass there.
Circulating your turn. I'll do it. Think about this.
You recognize this. There we go.
Go to my turn. So untap, upkeep. This guy gets a spore counter.
Yep.
And then I draw for turn. I will go on ahead and tap a swamp to tap the Golgari signet. So black,
Yep.
green. Now I'll use this mountain as the last thing. In order to cast, I will be casting Master Chef.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yep.
I pass on Master Chef.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is everyone
Yeah.
passing priority on Master Chef? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That would be cool. That's not countered, which means I will go to combat again. So Robert, you have, what is that?
A 1/2 and a 1/1 with flying.
A 1/2 and a 1/1 flyer currently without taking any tricks or whatever. I'm going to be sending the brow at. So thinking emoji again. Yeah, so the trow is gonna go towards you, Lovert, and Ankylosaur, the Thrinax, is gonna go towards you. So 4/4 towards Ankylosaur and a 2/2 with Wither. Nothing, I assume. Or do you
I'll
block?
block the 4/4 with Gretchen.
I will not block. Try was a 2/2.
Yeah, it's a 2/2. That's correct.
Okay. Damage,
You-
Gretchen will die.
And now that I've done that, so second main phase, I will not do anything. I'm just gonna pass the turn there.
All right. End step, I'm going to tap Vizier of Tumbling Sands to target this island to untap it.
Okay.
I will untap it.
Okay.
Then I would like to cast a Tragic Lesson. Draw 2 cards, then discard a card unless I bounce a land.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
That's good. I'll draw 2. I will discard this snow-covered island. Then I'll go to my turn, and I'll draw a card. I'll play a snow-covered forest. Finally got there.
You've done it.
I have done it.
Destroy target land. Okay.
No. I'm gonna tap 4 mana, and I'm gonna play a Market Festival targeting my Tangled Islet. Whenever the land is tapped for mana, I get 2 mana and any combination of colors in addition to the mana.
I'll pass priority.
Pass on that.
Okay. In that case, let's go ahead and I'll tap for 4 and recast Gretchen.
I'm fine with that.
All right.
No.
And let's go ahead and not do that. That doesn't do that. That doesn't do anything. I'll pay 2 for an Aboro Breeze Collar. It's a 1/1 flyer, which is the important part. And for 2, I can return a land to my hand to untap a target land.
Okay.
But it is honestly just a flying blocker at the moment.
At the moment.
That's good.
They'll be dead soon, hopefully. From
Yeah, after that, anything else I want to do? I don't think so. I think that's it.
Yeah.
I have 3 in hand.
End step, I'm going to pay 2, and I'm going to sack my spare supplies.
You got it.
And you have no lands untapped, correct? But you have the untapper guy.
I have the untapper, but all of my lands are tapped at the moment.
Yeah. Okay. So you have basically effectively 2-ish man.
3.
Yeah, I can untap this and make 3.
That's 2 additional.
Yeah.
2 additional, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know why I thought it was just 2. Period.
Yeah, that one's 2 additional. So
okay. Glad I clarified then.
Yep.
I'm going to pay 1 for a fractured power stone.
Boy, we should have killed this Ethereum sculptor like turns ago. It's been giving you so much value.
No, you're playing perfectly.
Play or die.
We'll pay a black for a Mephitic draw, which will lose me a life and draw me a card when it enters. Pay a land for turn. Pay 1 to put all of my eggs in one basket. Let's put cranial plating on Filigree Attendant.
So how big is it right now?
It will be a 1, 2, 3, 4,
Huge.
5, 6, 7. It'll be a 14-3.
Wow. Okay.
Sounds like that's good. So let's
Good with
go
me.
to combat. Attacking just with Filigree Attendant. Actually, let's also attack with Pilgrim's Eye. The Attendant is going at, and the Pilgrim's Eye is going at Ink.
Before block, I have a card. I think it's somewhat magic.
It's Yu-Gi-Oh.
It's actually from a poker deck, but I'll tap to cast Improvised Club, targeting the dude that's attacking me, the one with 3 health. As an additional cost, I've sacrificed an artifact or a creature. My sacrificing will be the Renclaw Troll, the Trow.
Okay.
And what's the effect? Hold up. 4 damage.
4 damage to any target. I'm targeting the guy that's attacking. But as an additional cost, I sacrifice this, so it's gone.
Yeah.
And then it persists, so it comes back.
Yeah.
With -1/-1 counter, but it also gets a +1/+1 counter against mass.
Yes.
So it's back to normal.
2, I'm going to Dispersal Shield that to counter it.
In that case, I will not be blocking.
Okay, so you take 14.
I will not be blocking either. I will take my 1.
There's 14 damage. Okay.
Yep.
11. And that is. So I'm down to 17. Wow.
I'll pass after that.
Okay, on your end step, I'm gonna tap Val to tap my lantern and see what I got on top. I will choose to put that on the bottom of my library. And let's see what we want to do here. I guess first I will come at you, Lobert, with a 5/6 indestructible death touch.
Did it to myself. I'll take my 5.
Did it get this counter or whatever?
Yep, got its counter. And then let's see what we want to do here. I will tap 2 for a Prismite.
Prismite.
That could be a problem.
How big is it again?
It's just a 2/1.
Okay, I'm fine with it.
I pass priority.
I'll pass, yeah.
And then I will pass turn right there.
I'll untap, keep another counter, draw for turn.
So you have 3 counters on that now, so you could make
I
a
have
zap.
3 counters, so I can create a Thallid. A Sapperling.
Oh, sure.
I can create a
Yeah.
Sapperling.
Yep.
It is a Thallid. I can create Sapperlings with the Thallid. Okay. So need to think for a moment. Best way to do something. Phrasing this in a way that I think will make sense for me, at least. Probably not for anyone else, which is do you think that's... why not? I'll tap a mountain in order to tap the Golgari Signet. So I have 2 mana, which I will be using to cast a Putrid Goblin.
Yeah.
And
That
response
could be an
is...
issue here.
Oh wait, so you have the Skirk Prospector, and that's a
I
goblin.
have Skirk Prospector and I have Master Chef. So
Yep.
when he lands, I will have tons of red mana.
How many cards are in your hand?
I have 4 cards in my hand and 3 non-red mana available.
Anybody?
Is that good then?
Anybody got anything for this prospector?
So does Putrid Goblin resolves, correct? Or
That's what we're deciding.
wait,
Yeah.
yeah, okay. That's
I am going to pass on Putrid Goblin.
I'll pass as well.
I will too. Hope he doesn't have the witty or the impact tremors.
sadly, emoji. No, for you, sadly. But what I will, and he enters with a +1/+1 counter because that really matters. But what I will now be doing, I will sacrifice this guy for a red.
Yep.
I'll sacrifice him for red. I will sacrifice him for red. I am going to continuously sacrifice him for red unless somebody stops me. I'll do it, I guess, 15 or 20 times, let's say.
Sure.
That should be enough mana for me.
You got 20 red.
I have 20 red mana. Good enough. I will use 3 of that red mana to so 3 red mana and a black mana to cast Mirkwood Baka. Cool. Unless anyone wants to do anything. I will be stopping between all these.
Nope, I'm good with bats.
Okay.
Yep.
That's good with that. So I have 17 red mana left.
Yep.
I will use okay, so let's see what there is. I think that I think I should use I will use 1 of the red mana to cast this right now. I'm gonna cast End the Festivities.
That's 1 damage to each of us and
Each
each of our creatures.
opponent and each of your creatures.
Let's see. So I can give me 1 second here.
And where stuff should be paused around.
I'm going to tap Vizier to target this Tangled Islet to untap it.
That's priority on that.
So this will untap 2 green and a blue. I'll go down to 1 green. I'll use Oboro Breeze Caller, bouncing this to untap this. This looks scary. I'm really just going to activate Gretchen.
Yeah.
No, I'm good.
Okay, so I'm going to untap
Okay.
this. I'll make 3 more mana. I'll use that 3 mana to activate Gretchen. I'm going to put that island back into play. I then pass priority on the End of Festivity.
Yep.
Are you-
Done the festivities.
Are you
Is
passing
that
Lobbert?
going
I
Yeah.
still have I have a
Oh, okay.
response.
to-
Okay.
I'm just gonna crack Mindstone. Fortunately, that's all I got.
Okay.
So we'll take-
End Festivities. We'll each take 1. My
And
Breeze Caller will die.
the
Prismite is gone.
one of Blobber's things dies, and then the Myrrh that changes colors will die.
Yep.
I'm gonna put these creatures. So I do have the Mirkwood Bats and Putrid Goblin. I'm going to put them over here because I have summoning sickness.
Yes.
So just so I can remember for myself.
You're good.
Things next. I will use 2 red in order to cast a Fellwar Stone.
Yeah.
Yep.
That obviously. Then this is the part where I actually have to think a large amount. So I'm going to use I will activate the Deathspore Thallid to create a Sapperling. Remove 3 counters, create a Sapperling.
You got
Any
it.
response to that?
Mm.
No? Okay.
Nope.
So I create a Sapperling, that one has summoning sickness. And when I create him, each opponent loses 1 life, so you just lose 1.
Go to 9.
So now, okay, so Tony has 1, so you each have 1 blocker currently.
Correct.
And there is the Seal of Removal.
Yes. Blocker number 2.
What I will do for my attack, this is so there. Gretchen is a 0/4, right? Gretchen 5/6. I don't know. Weird and wacky. So I'm needing to do some counting for myself.
You're good.
Okay, we have time for now. So
Yeah, we've still got like almost an hour left.
yeah, so we have a good while left. That I just need to think through things, make sure I don't make a super big mistake on this crucial turn for me.
Yeah, you're good.
So we'll move to combat.
Okay.
Yes, I'm moving to combat. I will be attacking. Lobber is the first person to think about my attacks for. I will be attacking you, the Sprouting Thrynax, as a this guy, with the Rend Claw Trow as well, and then my other attacks against other people. I will be sending I will be attacking Gretchen and Cleosaur.
Yep.
2 Sapperling. Yeah, so these 2 are going at Lobber. These 2 are going at Ankylosaur. Also this sapling enters.
Sure. I'll go to blocks if that's good, and I'll block one of the saplings.
I have no trick, and Gretchen is just is 0 power, correct?
0 power.
Making sure so that my guy. Okay, I have no tricks right now, so I'll be 1 damage to Inklusaur.
I'll get 8.
6 to Lobber. I will. So second main phase.
Yep.
I am going to sacrifice Putrid Goblin to Skirk Prospector. Assuming this works, I am now going to have 100 red mana. Okay.
It's a lot of red mana.
It's a number. It's an arbitrary number for now. Then so I first. I will. Everybody's. Wait. Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, Kelp froze for just a
People's-
second, but
Hello.
you're back.
You're back. You're back. You're kind of blurry, but you're back.
This
Ink
is
and
weird
Tony are
'cause
pure black for me now.
that's
Oh.
that's for me as well. That's why.
Oh,
there we go.
There we go.
We're
I
good.
can see
We're
me.
good.
Okay, cool. Everything's
all
good.
four.
Everything's good. We everything's good now. Okay. That was just weird. That had
Yeah.
happened. I will sacrifice 2 sapperlings to give -2/-2 to Lobber something 3.
Yep.
So and on sacrificing 2 tokens, 2 stacks of this. So each opponent loses 2 life basically, or lose 1 life and lose 1 life.
Yep. Go to 6.
6.
Then I will do the last one of that. I will sacrifice this sapperling to give that thing -1/-1 again, and deal 1 damage to each of you.
That thing. Be more
Go to
specific.
The thing that had 3 health and I did 2 to it, right?
It
By
died when
end of the
you-
festivities. Yes, that's
Yeah.
my bad. So -1/-1 to the let me try to remember what it's called. To the Vizier of Tumbling Sands, I'll say. So it currently has 1 quote
One
unquote 1
toughness
health
left.
unit.
Yep.
1 toughness left. Okay. So that's 1 extra damage to all of you if you haven't taken that yet.
Yep. I've taken it.
Now is the weird stuff. Let me think through exactly how I want to. I think someone can create black, right? Yes.
Yep.
So I will tap the Feldwar Stone for black and use a red. I'm going to Final Flourish using the kicker as well to target the ball.
What is
And for my sacrifice, I'm going to be sacrificing the Sprouting Thread. This
gonna give it
and
-6,
so
-6?
that will be gaining -6/-6, but on the stack is the Wicked trigger and the Sprouting Threnax trigger from. So as first, I'm pretty sure it's the Wicked one. So when it's put into the graveyard, each opponent loses 1 life.
Sure. I'll go to
Wicked.
4.
And now Sprouting Threnax is trigger, and I'm playing back in the command zone. Does anyone have any response to that? Okay,
Wait,
so
what are you stacking
I
it
get
to? Sorry.
this.
Final
so I'm
Flourish.
reciting
Thank you.
Final Flourish.
To kill Vol is what was happening.
But that's still on stack because I do get the trigger of sapperlings.
So-
So I create 3 sapperlings.
Yeah, if
All
that
right.
resolves, that bats is gonna kill you all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with the sapperling trigger on the stack, I'm gonna have to bounce the bats.
Yes, that would make sense.
Yeah.
So bats gets bounced back to my hand. So now I create 3 sapperlings.
I also would like to respond.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry.
Okay, so still respond.
I will pay 2. I'm gonna bounce your Thallid to your hand.
Valid.
The Germinator,
Thallid-
because that's what gives
yeah,
you your free
the
sacks of the
death score.
sapperlings, right?
Death score. Yeah.
Yep.
Yes. Yeah, that goes back to my hand. And now I get the 3 sapperlings, which do not enter with ++ encounters because he is not there. for my
Yes, correct.
Yep, and also do
I
not
will then.
Mega Aspire.
And also don't kill us.
Yes, I
Not
will
yet.
then use my
Well, you
Final
still have
flourish.
my.
Final
I still have
Flourish on
lots of still final flourishes on the stack. Okay. Oh, wait, my foot. Keep accidentally my foot.
I'm good
Is there
with
anything else on the
flourish.
stack other than that, or is that
That
it?
is
We've
the
just got the
only
final flourish,
thing-
right?
It's just
Yeah.
it's just final flourish on the stack right now. Yeah.
I will also respond to that
Okay.
with an intervene.
Is
Okay.
that a counter spell?
Counter spell that
What's
targets a
intervene again?
creature.
Final flourish is not a creature.
No, it
Well,
counters a
it's
spell that
targeting.
targets a
It's
creature.
targeting Vol.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I get it. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I was like, huh? Okay. Yeah, I get it. Okay, so Final Flourish was countered. Cool.
Yep.
So now, still in my second main phase,
Mhm.
I'm going to use some of the leftover red mana, as well as or one leftover red mana and a black mana. I will be recasting the Deathspore Thallid. Any responses?
Nothing from me.
Okay. And
Unfortunately
then
not.
I will go with other thing I will be getting is Arcane Signet for black,
Yep.
and then the leftover stuff to get back out the Mirkwood back. And after that, I think has to be my turn most likely, but let me just look, see if I have anything. I have no hand, so trying to think through things one last time before I say next turn. That I will pass the turn. Yes.
All right.
So I no longer have all that red.
Let's see if I can do anything at all.
Oh god, damn it.
Draw a card. I'm gonna go ahead and play a command tower. I'll start with a green mana to play a Utopia Sprawl on this Tangled Islet.
Gross.
If
Yeah.
that's good, I'll name green with that. I'll make an extra
Okay.
green mana.
That's
So let's see what we've got. 1, 2, 3, 4,
well, that's true.
8.
Different directions than the others.
I'm gonna start on a blue. I'll pay 5 mana, and I'm gonna cast a Step Through. Return 2 target creatures to their owner's hands. I would like to target the Deathspore Thallid and the Mirkwood Bat.
Have a response. So in response to you casting that, so it just targets both of them and sends them back to my hand, right?
It just gonna bounce them, yeah.
Yeah. In response, I'm going to sacrifice. That guy's a 1/3.
This guy's just a 1/3, yeah.
I am going.
I just don't want to die to your thing.
Yeah, but I'm trying to think if I do that right now. I don't have attackers right now.
Please don't kill me with your bats.
I think it's the best option. I'm going to use all 3 saplings. I'm going to sacrifice them. Do -1/-1 3 times on the Vizier.
Okay.
And 3
I
stacks
will-
of Mirkwood Bat.
Yeah, I'll respond and I'll tap this. So I'll make 2 green and 2 blue, and then I will tap the Vizier to untap this. Then the sacrifice thing makes me sad,
So-
but it's fine.
So also Mirkwood Bats have the 3 things. So each person takes 3 damage.
Yep. I'll go to 1.
Also 1.
Then
and then
the
that
saplings will kill
resolves.
this thing,
And then this resolves.
and then
These go in my
those
hand.
2 will get bounced. Yep.
So that is my hand. 2 cards in my hand.
I'm gonna go ahead and use this mana to activate Gretchen.
I know I'm at a lot of life, but this is terrifying right now because.
I will make 4 mana. Let's go ahead and play a Nurak Stealth Suit. I'll have a blue and a green floating. With that, so I have 4 mana total. With that blue and a green, I'm going to cast a Weather the Storm. That'll give me a storm
Jeez,
trigger of 2.
Okay, it's
Yeah.
not that big.
It's not that big, but
Oof.
gotta do what you gotta do, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are one out.
So I'll gain 9 life if that resolves.
Or
Okay, that'll put me up to
as much as
10.
I hate it. Resolves.
Then I would like to pay 1 and equip Gretchen to the stealth suit.
Okay.
If all that resolves,
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I don't have any.
sure. Okay, I've got 1 card in hand. That's all I got. Go ahead.
Shroud.
It has Shroud.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Or do anything on top. I'm gonna pay 4. Finally play my commander for the first time.
Ooh.
Summoner Sphinx goes searching. Think it's anything too crazy. I'm just gonna grab. This isn't in play yet. This isn't going into my hand. A Mirror Retriever.
Okay.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Sure.
Makes sense.
I am afraid of mirror retrievers, but that is okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of scary things happening.
Yes, I agree. I lost all my scary shit. Sadly.
If anyone cares to order those,
2 on top, 1 on the bottom.
top 1 on the bottom, 3 in the middle. Thank you very much. This goes in my hand. Looking for a second. I don't I'm not gonna get attacked by Vol most likely. If I have a Summoner Sphinx anyway. Yeah, I don't think I do anything. I will pass and keep my options open. Yep, I'll pass.
Okay, on your end step, I'm gonna do the lantern thing.
Yeah.
Much as I'd like that, I don't think this is the time I can try and do stuff. Sure, we will go to my turn on top. We're gonna start with a ponder. Get my top 3. I don't know what to do on this board state. Sure, I guess top of the library. This one at the top of the library, and then that on top. Close. Draw my card. Well, first things first, I'll head at Kelp. It's 6, 7.
No blocks.
And then, have you
So I
been
take
tracking
6.
commander damage? I don't remember
Oh,
how much
fuck.
I've hit you for.
You've hit me with when he was on 4 and when he was on 5. This would be on 6. That'd be 15 total.
15.
Okay.
Sorry, I forgot he was your commander. That's my complete bad. And
No,
it's
that's fine.
currently
I couldn't pay, or I
it's a
wasn't paying
6
attention.
right now.
Yep, 6.
Yep.
So I'll be down to 11 health.
Anyone got like a defiant strike?
So I'm at 11 health, and I've taken 15 commander damage from Ball. So I think,
Yep.
yeah, yes, 15.
Okay, and then play a swamp. Probably looks scary, but earn a Godfire. Looking at a pay 6 to destroy something.
Also, your filter for going
Yeah.
infinite. Just shouting that out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I was saying.
is.
It looks scary.
Yeah.
Believe me, if I could do it right now, I would. Sitting at 1 life.
You have how much cards in your hand? Does that
I have
say?
1 card in hand, 1 life,
Okay.
and that is all I can do for a turn.
You're passing. Okay. Oh, right, so I will untap, draw for turn. Come on, something epic. I will tap such 1 in order to tap that, and then that would be so it's 1. So it's 2 mana, 3, 4, 5 total mana to get my commander back out. I cast my commander. Does anyone have some random response?
I wish I did, because then that would shut off your
So
Master Chef.
he enters. Does anyone else have a response? Sounds like it.
No.
I don't.
Okay.
Nope. Okay.
So he enters with a +1/+1 counter from Master Chef. Then I am going to sacrifice the Putrid Goblin to Skirk Prospector. Actually, wait, let me see if I want to do that yet. Or if I want to attack. No, there's no good attacks for them. So I will sacrifice Putrid Goblin to Skirk Prospector. Persist trigger.
I'm gonna respond to your
Unless
first
anyone,
sacrifice
Okay.
there. I'm going to sacrifice my Urn of Godfire to get rid of Master Chef.
I think if I have a response to that, which I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't.
I don't think you've
Okay,
got enough
so
to
Master-
recast it.
To recast what?
Your Master Chef.
Yeah. Oh wait, it destroys.
Oh,
it,
never mind.
Right?
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm used to it being
That
a
gets
background
destroyed.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
or with a commander. Yeah.
Yeah. So that gets
Yep.
destroyed, and now he comes back with a -1/-1 counter.
Correct. Yep.
So he has the sadness counter. And I got my red mana though. Might as well put it to use. I'll use the red mana and an arcane signet for a black. I guess I'll just get out the Deathspore Thallid. I don't have any sacrifice right now. That feels like the best option I have. So I will go to combat. Now that I'm in combat, I will go out of Actually, what do you have? You have Gretchen, which has shrouds and stuff.
Yeah, I have Gretchen. Tony is
It
at
was-
1 life. I
Yeah.
just want to throw that out
That's-
there.
Yeah, because these 3 cannot attack.
Right.
And to guaranteed kill Tony, I would need to attack with both, which I do not want to do.
Jews might as well attack Ank.
So I might as well, yeah. Or I can think about what other attacks I actually have, which would make more sense. If I even attack. Who's best attack?
We got about 20 minutes, so
Okay.
if we
sorry.
could.
Wait. All right. So wait. That thing doesn't get menace, right? The Tony's commander with the background.
No, it's only
Death
when I
touch and
attack.
indestructible.
It does. Death touch indestructible. Death touch indestructible.
Yeah, and
I'm
only
not
for the
gonna
turn
attack.
when I attack.
I'm not attacking. I'm just gonna pass.
I'll untap. I'll draw a
Personally?
card. I will pay 4. I'm going to activate Gretchen. I'll put this island into play. Then I will. I'll pay 3 mana. I'll put an overgrowth on this land, so we'll tap for an additional 2 green as well.
Yeah.
Not that that matters at the moment because I have nothing to do. I will activate Gretchen again. And I don't have a land to put into play, so I will pass the turn. I have 2 cards.
I don't know if this is bad or not, but I think it's what I do. I'm gonna play Candy Grapple, targeting your Thallid that gives -1/-1's kelp, and I am going to bargain it by sacrificing this Mephitic Drop to lose a life. And
so that happens, and then this guy just dies.
Yeah, you'll get -5.
He is not a sapling. Yeah, he's not a sapling himself, so I cannot sacrifice him to him sad.
Okay, cool.
Okay, and then I'll untap. Pay 1 for a Thought Vessel. Play a Swamp. Pay 1 for Mirror Retriever.
Okay.
Pay 1 to equip Cranial Plating to Summoner Sphinx. Go to
What
combat.
is it currently?
I'm super good at matching, so I'm going to go to combat and
No,
send my
not
10
me.
power at Ankh.
Not me.
Sorry.
All right, I'm dead.
And then I'm going to pass. Yep, passing.
Okay, I'm gonna do the Val thing.
I was really
And
close.
do top. And I will put it on the battlefield tapped because it is a land. And then I'm just trying to think how I'm gonna do this on Moxfield because I want to do my untap, but I do know what the top thing is, and I want to activate on my.
Just do a
on my
manual. I just say untap all of them manually. The turn counter, we'll just note, is on off.
Yep. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Do this again because locked myself with Ponder, but I needed that urn to survive. Okay. So then that was on my upkeep. Go to my draw step. Draw a card. Play a land for turn. Boy, I wish I could do anything here. I mean, I guess coming at Kelp is the thing to do.
Yeah.
Get Val up bigger. 7, 8.
I will block, so I have to block. So I will block with my Rendclaw Trowel, who deals damage in the form of -1/-1 counters.
I will take 2 counters off of her.
Okay, so Rendclaw Trowel dies and then persists back unless anyone has something bad. He does not get a +1/+1 counter, so he has a -1/-1.
Yep. She's down to 5/6 now. This is unfortunate. I think I'm dead no matter what, but I guess I will get out another blocker. Throw it a Vigian Graph Mage.
Turn them, or do you have anything else? Okay.
I'm passing turn there.
Okay.
One of the goblins is a 3/1.
And draw for turn. 1, 2, 3. 4, 6. So what's the blockers out there? Is this? There's a 1/2 is on
I have a-
Lover. A 1/2, 1/1, and 1/1. No abilities relevant to blocking, I think. Except
it's
that
just
when he dies,
death.
he gets something back. And then Tony has Vol, and what's the other guy?
Vigian Graph Mage. I have a 2/2 and a 5/6.
A 2/2 and a 5/6. So a 2/2 and a 5/6. 2/2. So my attacks will have to be. So I'm not going to combat yet, though. I think I have other stuff.
I don't want this to go to time, please.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm trying to think as quick as I can. Well, so sorry. This is okay. So I will use 4 mana. So 1, 2, 3, 4 mana, like that. In order, I will attempt to cast the bats again. Does that resolve, or no?
No, that's a counterspell.
Okay, so you counter the bat. In that case, I will just be going to combat. Yeah, I will go to combat. I will attack. Oh god. I will attack Lover with the Thrynax and with. Wait. Oh, but god, did I give me. Lover, you're getting attacked with. Oh, because if I don't. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Trying to think, and this is difficult to actually think. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Thrynax, as well as the Drow, as well as I guess the Putrid Goblin.
3 things. Okay.
That's only 3 guys coming your way though.
Okay. I'm gonna go to blocks.
Wait, unless
Or-
yeah, that's fate. But sorry, I'm gonna attack with the Skirt Prospector as well. That's 4 guys.
Okay.
Yes, 4 guys attacking. Sure.
Block the Thrynax with Mirror Retriever.
Good.
Block the Brow with my. Actually, block the Goblin, the Black Goblin with my 1/2. And then let the Trow and the Prospector through. Any tricks? I'll pay 4 for a snuff out on Skirk Prospector.
Okay. In response to that, I have nothing in response to that.
Okay.
Your Prospector dies.
This
The,
Mirror Retriever dies. I take 1 damage, and then I get back an artifact from my graveyard.
Yeah. So 1 health. Okay.
Let's grab Skyscanner.
And then second main phase, I'm just gonna tap Arcane Signet for an Elvish Mystic.
Yeah.
Fine. I'll pass the turn then after that.
2 for Skyscanner. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm 1 short of killing.
Correct, I think.
So let's pay 1 for an Everflowing Chalice kicked once.
So is it 11 something then?
It is an 11 something then. Go to combat. I'm gonna attack Kelp with a Sphinx Summoner in the air with 11 power.
That's it, right? Okay, so that's an 11 something. I have no bluff. I'll just die. Unless anyone does anything. But I assume not, so I'm dead. So I'm dead. So I just set this to 0 then, I assume?
Yep.
Bleh.
Just thinking real quick.
Sure.
I'm gonna re-equip the cranial plating over to Skyscanner. I'll think I'm passing.
I'm gonna lantern on my upkeep again.
The turn counters off by 2 then?
Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's see what we got on top. We're gonna put that on the bottom. Close. Draw for turn. I'm gonna swing at you with both creatures. 6/7 Val, 2/2 Vigian Graph Mage.
Block Graph Mage with Sculptor and Vol with my Skyscanner.
It's the Sculptor 1/2. Okay.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna pay 1 and a blue. Just untap my Graph Mage.
Okay.
And pass turn.
Do you have any flying or reach?
Sure don't.
Pay 1 to equip cranial plating. Go to combat. Attack you in the air.
Yep. Get your win.
Good game, everybody.
Yeah,
That was
yeah,
a very
that was
close
good.
one.
That's
We're
very
taking that
close.
last card in hand.
Close game.
Very close.
Oh man.
Oh, I'm
So-
shaking, dude.
I shouldn't have looked at my next card. Unstable
So who's
Obelisk.
recording it?
Oh, yeah.
Recording it then?
Oh man, that was close.
Yeah,
Very good.
super close.
Yeah, just
All right.
record
Well,
the
good luck in the next
turn
round, everybody.
And
Hughes,
winnings,
yes.
up and game reporting.
It's turn 10. Who's that?
Yep, turn 10.
Oh wait, it was my turn 11.
Yeah, you're 11. Sorry, I took 10.
Okay. Where's the reporting?